On Strike It Lucky tonight, a jackpot of £2,000. Explore the underwater world with a scuba diving weekend. Or add a touch of style with your own butler for the day. And how's this for one-upmanship? Lunch on Concord. Prizes waiting to be won tonight on Strike It Lucky. Now, ladies and gentlemen, meet your host, Michael Barrymore.
Thank you. Here we go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to Strike It Lucky. You all right? Yeah, you all right, mate? Fine. You all right, Leslie?
Yes, thank
Nice
you.
to meet you. And Tracy. And whereabouts you from?
I'm from St Anne's, just outside Blackpool.
St Anne's, just outside Blackpool. And Tracy?
Holyhead, in the
Holyhead.
Isle of Anglesey, Wales.
No, well, in Wales.
North Wales.
You're a Welsh boy?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Can you sing?
No.
No, you can't. It's an unusual name, Tracy. For a boy.
I think my mum and dad wanted a girl when I was born.
Sorry, Tracy?
I think my mum and dad wanted a girl when I was born.
Wanted a girl?
Yeah.
Ah.
They couldn't find anything.
They couldn't find anything. Go on, Tracy, what are you talking about now? Go on. Your mum and dad do know the difference, do they?
I don't know.
We won't pursue that too far. And what's your occupation?
I'm a civil servant for premium bonds.
Premium bonds. Ernie.
Yes.
I've got some premium bonds. Never won.
No.
Never. Ernie's give me nothing. And Tracy?
I'm a gunner in the RAF regiment.
You're a gunner?
In the RAF
In
regiment.
the RAF regiment. Is that why you're standing like that? Is it, Trace? That's out of habit, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. With the shoulders back. What did you do before that, Trace?
I boxed.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you win tonight, Tracy. I wish you all of this. Mate of mine, Tracy. Sorry about that, Leslie. I do apologise. A young lady there. And where did you meet?
In a Blackpool night spot.
In the Blackpool night spot.
Yeah.
What was that? A little spot in Blackpool, was it? Hello, Tracy. Hello, Liz. How are you? Nice to meet you.
It's a local club that we used to go to when
Local
we were
club?
Yeah.
younger. When we were younger.
You're younger. You're not very old now, are you?
Oh, we're a family now.
Family?
Yeah.
What you got?
We got a little girl.
Little girl. We
Megan.
call it Bob.
Megan.
Megan. Lovely. That's a Welsh name. Lovely
That's it,
name. And anything funny happened to you or when you met or married or... Got me out of this, though.
Tell him.
About Tracy when...
Sorry?
Tracy, when he was doing rehearsal for his parade ground in front of everyone, fainted in the middle.
See, what it was, the funny thing was that out of 60, I was the only RAF regiment gunner out of my flight that was passing out. And we're supposed to be big and tough and what have you, out of the lot, like the elite of the Air Force.
Yeah.
And everyone was counting on me to be, you know, upright and staunch and what have you. And I fainted. I was the only one that fainted out of the lot.
You let the side down?
Yeah.
So do they rib you for things like that or do they let you
Well,
know?
they don't know.
They don't know?
The lads in the regiment don't know, no. The
Oh,
rocket.
they don't, they?
No.
Well, about 12 million viewers out there, I suppose. One of them must be from the regiment. He fainted. Yeah. Whoops. Well, all the best. Hope you don't faint tonight. Best of luck to you, Tracy. And Leslie.
Thank you.
Welcome. Nice to meet you. Trisha and Ian. Nice to meet you, Ian. And whereabouts you from?
Leeds.
Leeds. And where did you meet?
In a pub, in a fun pub.
In a fun pub.
Fun pub, yes. Live music and whatnot.
And whatnot?
Whatnot.
What's a whatnot?
Whatnot, I don't know.
Yeah, and how did he introduce himself to you or just meet?
No, well, we were actually talking to each other and someone pinched my bottom. So I turned round and I said, "Was that you?" And he said, "Yes." So I slapped him across the face. And he's my brother-in-law, and it turned out I'd stood on his foot and he was saying, "Yes, it were me, you stood on my foot."
You could have done with Tracy then at that time. And you got married. You're married now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Married a
Got
few
little
years?
boy.
A little boy?
1.5, actually.
1.5? Oh, you got one on the way?
Yes.
One in there. What would you like?
Aren't bothered.
You're not bothered?
No.
Oh, frog or something like that?
Boy or
Or
a
something to
girl.
hop around? A little boy or a little girl?
Say
Well,
hello to Christopher.
Christopher?
Can we say hello to him?
Yeah, you can say hello to him.
Hello, Christopher.
Was that the right camera? Where are we? That's it. Hello. There's a cameraman waving at him as well there. Hi, how old's Christopher?
14 months.
Oh, yeah. He knows what I'm talking about. Anything happened to you at all since you've been married or your honeymoon or anything like that?
He took his best man with us.
He took his best man with you?
Honeymoon, yeah.
What, do you want some instructions or something like that?
No, but we wanted to start a family straight away, so we knew we wouldn't get another holiday with friends, so they came with on his honeymoon.
Oh, it's nice. So you had a good time?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. All the best here, and all the best with the new baby. And Ian, let's welcome them, and all the best. Hope you win something tonight. There we are. Sylvia, nice to meet you. And Terry. And whereabouts you from, Sylvia and Terry?
Newton Aycliffe, County Durham.
County Durham?
Aye.
Way, eh? Yes. Geordie?
Aye.
Oh, I love a fishy on a little dishy. When the boat comes in, dance to your daddy, sing to your mummy, dance your daddy. When the boat comes in, with a boat and a boat and a boat. I'll make you Terry feel at home. How's you, Terry? And what's your occupation?
Housewife.
Housewife. And Terry?
Unemployed.
Unemployed at the moment? Well, we hope you get something soon. What do you normally like doing if you had a choice of trade?
I had 16 years in the Navy.
In the Navy? Yeah, Navy lad here. Right. What's that? What does that mean? Is that a new move in the army? So I'll keep you apart there, Terry. Had a few more years than you. And where did you meet?
In a club.
In a club? Mm-hmm. Whereabouts?
In a place called Shildon.
Sheldon, and did you
County
ask
Durham.
to go back with Sylvia?
Yeah,
Well,
in
I
a
asked to
taxi.
asked to share a taxi with her.
You asked to share a taxi with her?
Yeah. And then he asked if he could come in for a cup of tea. I thought, oh. Yeah. So I said, I haven't got any tea. So he said...
Hold on. This could be a cover the baby's ears. Yes,
So
go
he
on.
said, I'll have coffee. I said, I haven't got any coffee. So he said, what have you got? I said, night nurse cough medicine. He said, that'll do.
Did you take the night nurse?
Aye.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
That was a good night you had, wasn't it? All right, Terry, Sylvia, Ian, Tricia, Tracy, Leslie, let's welcome them all. Have a good night. All right? Oh, hello? Right, now, the idea of the game is to get from one side to the other. The first couple across gets a chance to go onto our jackpot tonight and win anything up to £2,000. You tossed a coin earlier on to decide who's going first, so if you'd like to go to your places, we can start. Let's encourage them, please. Let's go first. Relax. All right, girls. 3 ladies and a half a baby on the starting mark. All right, here we go then. Now, to move across, you have to answer questions from various categories. I'll give you a choice of 2, 3 or 4 questions for 2, 3 or 4 moves. If you give me an incorrect answer, your opponent automatically gets the opportunity to answer the remaining questions and take your moves. All right, then, let's play the game. The first category is English cities. For you, Tracy, 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
2. For your first move, in which city is Clifton Suspension Bridge? The Clifton Suspension Bridge is in... You're not
Norwich.
Sure?
Norwich.
No, I'm afraid it's not. Tracy? Ian?
Bristol. Bristol.
Bristol's right. For your second move, which city was served by Ringway Airport? Which city was served by Ringway Airport? It was... Take a guess.
Birmingham.
He's wrong, so straight to you, Terry. Which city was served by Ringway Airport?
Manchester.
Manchester, you're off and running. Here we go. All right. OK, Sylvia. First screen we give you absolutely free on each of your moves. You could win a prize, but there is a snag. Mixed up in the screens by a computer are up to 8 hotspots. You have to decide when to bank your prize to avoid the hotspots. Remember, a hotspot is not a good spot. What is a hotspot not? OK, Sylvia, strike the screen. 2 moves. Cook for a day.
Terry's a chef.
Terry's a chef. Oh. What do you want to do? You're going on, OK. All right. Strike the screen. Ooh. Well, you've got to cook for yourself anyway, so there we go. We go on to the next category, which is Tracy, in which country?
2, please.
All right, for your first move, in which country is New South Wales? In which country is New South Wales?
Australia.
And for your second move, in which country is Orange Free State?
South Africa.
That's right, 2 moves. Here we go. Just dropped in. Straight screen, Leslie. £200. Lot of money. You want to bank it?
Bank it.
Banking it. All right, you take £200. OK, we go on to the next category for famous animals. How many moves would you like to go for?
2,
Ian?
please.
Famous animals. 2, 3 or 4?
2.
2. For your first move, what was the name of Dick Turpin's horse?
Black Bess.
And for your second move, the name of Dorothy's dog in The Wizard of Oz?
Toto.
Toto's right. 2 moves are yours. Hi, Trish. OK, first screen free for you. Let's bring you and the baby over. There we are. OK, strike the screen. Oh, don't do that. You're all right?
Yeah.
Get yourself a nice securely on there. Sorry about that. Put you at video. Strike the screen. Case of champagne. Lovely prize. Want to bank it? Starting to nut me now. All right, Tricia. Cordless telephone and a case of champagne. Nice prizes. All right. Go on to the next category, Terry. 2, 3 or 4. It's westerns.
2, please.
2. For your first move, who led the 7 gunfighters in the original film of The Magnificent Seven?
Yul Brynner.
For your second move, who played Shane in the classic 1953 western?
Alan Ladd.
Alan Ladd, 2 moves are yours. All right, Sylvia, it's yours to press. £75. You got to bank it?
Come on, please.
Well, Sylvia, all the best. 2 in a row. Never mind, you lose the £75. You are in the lead. We go on to the next category. Tracy, for you, whose money? 2, 3 or 4?
Please, 2.
2. What unit of money is used in Norway?
Krona.
Krone, that's right. And what unit of money is used in Portugal?
A Scudo.
That's it. 2 moves are yours. All right. OK, Soldier Boy's doing well for you there. OK, Leslie, strike the screen. A week in the south of France. A lovely prize.
Take it, bank it, bank it.
Gonna bank it? All right, you go to the south of France. It's a lovely prize. OK, we go on to the next category. What's up? Oh! No, we didn't see that. Go on, do it again. Now that you won a prize in the week. What's all that? She's going for a week in the south of France. Got 2 weeks in America. I had to think what you would have done. All right, well done. Lovely prize. Ian, the next category is rulers of the past. 2, 3 or 4. Rulers of the past.
2, please.
2. Of which country was Cleopatra queen? Of which country was Cleopatra?
Egypt.
And for your second move, over which empire did Julius Caesar rule?
Rome.
Rome's right. 2 moves for you. All right, Leslie, you know what you're going to do in the south of France when you get there with him? Hi, Trish. Strike the screen. He's still a little bit unbalanced there. OK, we go on to the next category, which is children's favourites. Terry, 2, 3 or 4? Children's favourites.
2, please.
2. For your first move, which of these places is the home of Peter Pan? Which of these places
Neverland.
Neverland is right. Which of these places is the home of Rupert Bear? Which of these places is the home of Rupert Bear?
3 Acres Wood.
3 Acres Wood is wrong, so you got a chance, Tracy. Which of these places is the home of Rupert Bear?
Toy Town.
No, so Ian.
Nutwood. Nutwood.
Nutwood, you take the 2 moves. All right. Right, Peter. Make up a little bit for losing that hot spot there, won't it? There we are. Strike the screen. Oh, get in the hot spot. £150. You banking it or are you going on?
Go on, then.
All right. Well, you want to go on, don't you? All right, there we are. Yeah. Scuba diving weekend. That's what he wanted. All right, well, you got it. OK. See, Ian, you were going to bank that, weren't you? Yeah. You wouldn't have got your scuba diving.
No.
Yeah. We could have gone with him to the south of France. Next category, Terry, for you is royals. 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
2. For your first move, what is the name of Prince William's brother?
Andrew.
No, I'm afraid. So, Tracy, what is the name of Prince William's brother?
Henry.
And for your second move, what is the name of the Queen's youngest son? What is the name of
Edward.
the Queen?
Edward.
Edward, 2 moves are yours. All right. Right, Leslie, you'd like to come in a little bit? Strike the screen. A butler for the day. Going on. All right, strike the screen. A set of luggage and a butler for the day. 2 nice prizes. All right, we come on to the next category for you, Ian, which is singers and groups. Singers and groups. 2, 3 or 4. Oh, you got 3 there, so it's 2 or 3.
2, please.
2. For your first move, with which of these groups did Ian Drury sing?
Blockheads.
And for your second move, with which of these groups do you associate Steve Harley?
Cockney Rebel.
2 moves for yours. All right. You're moving across there, Tricia. Strike the screen. Ooh. Never mind, you're still in front. War movies. Terry, 2, 3 or 4? War movies.
2, please.
2, Terry? Everybody's playing safe tonight. Who played the part of Douglas Bader in the film Reach for the Sky?
Richard Todd.
No, Terry. Kenneth Moore's right, Tracy. And who starred as a warship captain in the film of The Cruel Sea?
Alec Guinness.
That's wrong, so we come to you, Ian. Who starred as a warship captain in the film of The Cruel Sea?
Jack Hawkins.
That's right, 2 moves to yours. Very enthusiastic. Yes. There must be a lot of warship people in tonight. You see, all right, strike the screen. Portable colour TV, lovely prize. You want to bank it? Or go on? Going on? OK, Tricia. All right, strike the screen. £75 and the portable colour TV. Right, this is the point of the show what you have to decide to do. You can either bank those prizes, if you do, you keep them, or you can answer the main Strike It Lucky question. If you get it right, you keep the prizes, you go on to our final. But if you get it wrong, you lose those prizes and you stay where you are and wait your turn. We'll find out what you're going to do in a couple of minutes' time. We'll see you after a break. All right, see you in a couple of minutes. Now, the situation we've got Leslie, Sylvia just on a halfway mark, Leslie on a halfway mark, and Trish, you're down here on the Strike It Lucky question. You can either bank the portable colour TV in the £75 or answer the question. What are you going to do? Bank it. You're going to bank it? All right, they're yours. We're carrying on with the game. OK. Right, Terry. OK? American history is the next category. 2, 3 or 4? American history.
2, please.
2. For your first move, who was President of the United States during the Civil War?
Grant.
I'm afraid is wrong, Terry, so we come to you, Tracy. Who was President of the United States during the Civil War?
Lincoln.
And for your second move, which US president was assassinated in 1963?
Kennedy.
Kennedy is right, OK. Right, Leslie. Strike the screen. Oh, another one. All right, Ian, we come to you. I don't have to ask you a question because you're on the main Strike It Lucky question monitor. Here we go then. You bank those prizes. There's a chance now for tonight's final. I'll ask you this question. You can confer, then I'll ask you the question again, all right? And I must accept your first answer. Who struck it lucky by writing Valley of the Dolls? You can confer between each other if you want.
Jacqueline Susan.
I don't know, you...
Jacqueline Susan.
Jacqueline Susan, is that your answer? You're going on to tonight's final, all right. Right, you want to go back there? Right, Sylvie, you want to go back behind? OK, Leslie. Well done. There we are. All right, then, here's the situation. We've got, well, Sylvie and Terry, you went on, you've got halfway across, but you have, unfortunately, tonight, it's very unusual. You didn't win anything at all, but we don't let anybody go away empty-handed. So we've got a nice bottle of champagne with our love. There we are. Thank you for being with us. Well done. Well done, Terry. Well done, Terry. Fair luck. And Tracy and Leslie, you've already won a butler for a day, a set of luggage, £200 and a week in the south of France. So you've got the luggage to go as well. And Ian and Tricia, you've already won a case of champagne, a cordless telephone, scuba diving weekend, a portable colour TV, £225, a chance now to make that up to anything to £2,000 more. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. Tricia, Ian, you like to join me now? OK, here we go. Tricia, you'd like to stand there. And Ian, just inside your wife, just come there. All right. OK, you played the game as before, but this time you're going to play the game horizontally and vertically. I'll ask you which move you want to make. You shout out top, middle or bottom. If you look at the screen there now, you can see we've got 10 arrows, 10 questions and 10 hotspots. If you get a question, it'll be true or false. If you give me a correct answer, you get a free move, or you gain another move. An incorrect answer, it becomes a hotspot. Go for our top money tonight of £2,000. You cannot hit any more than 2 hotspots. For £1,500, no more than 3 hotspots. And for £1,000, no more than 4 hotspots. Before you make your mind up, our computer will jumble them all up. All right, they've gone, so you've got to decide. 1,000, 1,500 or £2,000. What do you think they should go for? 1, 15 or 2?
We'll go for 1.
Go for 1? They go for 1,000. All right, Tricia and Ian, let's encourage them. There we go, just down there. Ian. All right, then, no more... oh, excuse me. No more than 4 hotspots. All the prizes you've won so far, they're yours. Here we go, then. Top, middle or bottom? Middle! Bottom. Middle! A question. Sean Connery has a son in the acting profession called Jason. True or false?
True.
That's right. That becomes a move. All right. Top, middle or bottom? Bottom. Bottom again. That's another move. All right. Top, middle or bottom?
Top, please.
Top 1. Oh, another question. Joan Collins was once married to Anthony Newley. True or false?
True.
That's true. That's another move. All right. Top, middle or bottom?
Top. Top.
Top again. Oh, well done. Another move. You're doing very well. Top, middle or bottom?
Middle.
The middle one. Another question. Sandhurst is a Royal Naval Training College. True or false?
False.
That's right. It's army training, so that's another move. Right, the situation we have here now, we allow you 4 hotspots, so you can, in fact, do it on this one. Right, so if you get it on this one, you've won the £1,000. There's no need to go through those. Okay? Can you change your mind and go for 2,000? It's a bit late now, isn't it? Oh. You know, when I went, it was there. When I went... Did that move?
You did.
I moved, yes. You can't change your mind, I'm afraid, but you've done very well. That's how the game's played. Top one, the middle one, or the bottom one for £1,000. It's on the middle one for £1,000. Oh, all right, this is for £1,000. Keith Harris's famous bird companion is known as Neville. True or false?
False.
Oh, for £1,000, that's yours. There we are. All right. Well done, Ian. Stand beside me. And Lynn. All right. Well done. OK, let's have a look at the monitors. Let's see where they all work. There we are. There's all the hotspots. We did well. We had a load of them over that side. All right, then, Ian and Tricia, let's tell you what you won. You won a case of champagne, a cordless telephone, scuba diving weekend, a portable colour TV. The money you won earlier on was £225, £1,000, £1,225 to do with what you like, OK? Let's thank them for coming tonight, being a great couple. All the best to you. That's all we've got time for. We'll see you soon. Good night, God bless. All right, good night.
Bruce's Price is Right is next, where contestants have to guess the price of the goods that lay before them. But how would you fare? Let's give it a go now, shall we? How much is the TV you're watching? Wrong. It's worth far less than you bought it for. Sorry, that's very negative. It's a lovely telly. Over on Pick at 3, it's Highway Patrol.